Hey peeps, it is Motivational Monday. I love Mondays. To me, Mondays are like God's way of starting your life over every Monday. It's like a new week, it's a new chapter, it's a new time to create things. It's like fresh new starts. How cool is that you get a fresh new start every Monday? I mean, like, that's how I look at Mondays. Some people look at Mondays like, oh God, it's Monday, I have to go back to work. I don't look at Mondays like that. I look at Mondays like, wow, it's the start of a new week, it's the start of another chapter, it's the start of something different and new. So it was fun this weekend. I was filming with a French TV network out of Paris. And I have to tell you guys, I was quite taken back. I was quite humbled because just when I start to get into a rut sometimes, or I start to drag, or I start to think, oh, even myself, I need motivation every once in a while, even though I'm a great motivator. But filming with this French network just lit a fire underneath of me again. And I love when those fires get sparked up under me, because I'm just like, wow, I get so creative. I get my juices flowing. I'm like, yes. And that's when I find that I do probably my best work, is because something stirs that little fire inside of me. And I'm like, yes, I'm not done yet. I have so much more I want to share and do and be. And so I was contacted about probably a month ago. No, maybe more. About a month and a half ago, about 6 weeks ago, I was reached out to by this reporter for this TV network, and she sent me this email, and she said that there's this new amazing story or amazing show, I think it's even going to be called Amazing, that they're featuring this fall in France, and it is all about these extraordinary people and where they come from birth all the way up to where they're at now. So they literally tell your life story. It's the autobiography of me, I guess. You know, I mean, like they're telling the story of me, from how I was born, where I was born, all through going to school, all through my teenage years, all the years where I worked and owned my health clubs and sold my health clubs and Mrs. Texas and climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, and every single thing that I've done in my life, they filmed. And we had to pull out all the pictures of me as a baby and toddlers and everything. I mean, like, it was like walking down memory lane. It was so incredible. Talk about bringing back memories. I mean, like, wow. I mean, you know, my brother's death, my son's death, my father's death. I mean, it just was incredible. And for them to feel like I was one of these amazing, extraordinary people, and to want to come to America and film me, little old Teresa Romer, I was like, what? I'm so humbled. I mean, like, I didn't think I was that great. I didn't think I was that spectacular. So talk about motivating me. I became so motivated. It was like, what? You're right. My life is important. I am going to tell my story. I am somebody. And guess what, guys? Each and every one of us is somebody. You are somebody. You want to make your imprint in life. You want to leave a legacy. You want to leave the world knowing who you were while you were on this earth. It's that important. I mean, this whole film about me will be a lasting legacy for my daughter, my grandchildren. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, I'm telling you, it relit a fire underneath of me to remind me that I still have so much more work to do. I still have so many things left to do. I still have so many goals and things in my life that mean something to me that I still want to share with you guys. I want to share with the world. I want to be remembered for all these spectacular things that I did while I was here. So I don't know about you guys, but I mean, like, like I said, sometimes even me, the great motivator that I am, sometimes I have to have something light a fire under me again, just like you guys. You guys need me to motivate you. Well, sometimes it's not that somebody motivates me, but certain things happen in my life that spurs that fire inside of me that says, Teresa, there's still more to do. Teresa, you still can do more. Teresa, there's still much more to do. You're not done yet. And so guys, I've told you once, I've told you twice, I am going to be that person that when it comes time for me to land in that coffin, I'm going to be going sideways at 100 miles an hour with my brakes on, sliding into that coffin, because I am not going to let the grass grow under my feet. I am going to be busy leaving my imprint, whatever it might be, on this earth, clear up until the minute I die. Because when I land in that coffin, I'm going to say I have no regrets. I did it all. I might have tried, I might have succeeded, I might have failed, whatever. But you know what? I'm not going to have any regrets, because if there's something I want to do, if there's something I want to say, if there's something out there that's going to help leave a fantastic legacy for my family and for society and the world, you bet I'm going to do it. You bet I'm going to do it. So I guess even though it is airing in France, maybe it will air all over Europe. I don't know, because this channel is comparable to ABC, NBC, and CBS here in the United States. So I'm hoping it's going to not only be aired in France, but it will be aired all over the world, hopefully, or at least in Europe. But it's very humbling to know that other people in the other part of the world find me fascinating, and it just, like I said, guys, it sparked something inside of me that makes me just want to get back out there and make things happen and do more fun things and do more interesting things and just bring more attention to the charity work I do and all the good things that I do for all these, you know, the homeless and against sex trafficking and just all this stuff. It humbles me to my core, but at the same time, it brings a sense of excitement to me that I can't help but share with you guys, because I know you guys look up to me to be motivating you and getting you going, but it's always fun when something interesting in my life happens that makes me get super motivated again to bring new content to you guys, to bring more interesting stuff to you guys, to film bigger and better things for you guys. It's exciting. I love sharing my life. I love sharing the things that I can do for the people in this world, and whether it's inspirational, motivational, whatever, I just feel like God is working through me to inspire people, motivate people, and to just bring joy, you know, in a world where we live in with things like they are. Sometimes it's hard to be inspired with all the tragedies and things, but that was the other thing they loved about me, was every tragedy you've been through, Teresa, has just made you stronger and better. And so there's a reason why these things have happened to you in life. So you have to embrace them. Even though they're hard at the time, you have to embrace them and say, this is just going to make me stronger and better. And that's what I've done. So I hope this Motivational Monday helps spur a little something in you, that you still need to get out there. You still need to do something. Your legacy, come on guys, it's up to you. Who's going to create that legacy for you? Nobody. Now, of course, my son already passed away, so I'm creating his legacy for him. Yes, but as long as you're on this earth, and as long as you're still taking a breath, and as long as you still have blood flowing through your veins, you need to do something to leave your amazing legacy here on this earth. So, with that said, make sure you subscribe, hit that button, get those notifications. We are growing by leaps and bounds. It is so exciting. I mean, like, the activity on my YouTube channel is on fire right now, and I can't thank you guys enough. I love you guys. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for caring about me, and I hope this video does something today to motivate you, to get you off your butt, to make things happen. With that said, guys, bye-bye.